diviner casts the gumaga, whatever Kpolidu that shows is what defines what the person is going through, the solution to the person's problem, and how that solution can be implemented in real life through sacrifices. What is Kpolidu and why is it important in the Afan tradition? Before we go into speaking about what a Kpolidu is and its importance in the Afan tradition, let's take a recap from our previous lesson, which is what is Afan. In that video, we defined Afan as a West African divinatory tradition. We went ahead to define this tradition as one that relies on sacred signs or chapters to interpret a person's decision, destiny, or to realign a person. The most important context in that definition was the sacred sign or chapter. And that sacred sign or chapter that is relied on in the Afan tradition is what we call the Kpolidu. It is important because without the Kpolidu, the diviners cannot speak into a person's destiny. Without the Kpolidu, the diviners cannot interpret a person's decision. And without the Kpolidus, the diviner cannot realign a person to be in alignment with their destiny. So that is why the Kpolidu is very, very important in the Afan tradition. Now, what exactly is this Kpolidu? It is simply an energy pattern. It is a destiny pattern that reveals a person's purpose, destiny, challenges, and mission here on earth and even in the afterlife. So in the Afan tradition, everything revolves around this Kpolidu. And these Kpolidus are 16 in number, ranging from Jongbe or Gbemeji down to Yekumeji, Wolimeji, Dimeji, Losomeji, Nwolimeji, down to Cheitula. If you go deeper into how these Kpolidus are arranged, that is where the differences comes in the various denominations in the Afan tradition. We'll speak about the various denominations in a different video, but for the purpose of this video, let's focus on the Kpolidu. If you really want to picture and understand what a Kpolidu is, think of the Afan tradition like a spiritual library. Inside that library exist so many bookshelves. The bookshelves are the Kpolidus. Inside each bookshelf exist different books. So if you take Jongbe, it is a bookshelf. Inside Jongbe are 16 different stories, and these stories are the verses that represent the books on that shelf. Each book contains stories, words of wisdom, advices, and solutions to anyone that consults Afan through a diviner. This sacred science, known as Kpolidu, cannot be manipulated. When a diviner is doing a divination and he summons the energy and then casts the gumaga, what I have here is called gumaga. We'll do a different video explaining these two. When a diviner casts the gumaga, whatever Kpolidu that shows is what defines what the person is going through, the solution to the person's problem, and how that solution can be implemented in real life through sacrifices. So that is what the Kpolidu simply is. In my next video, I'll speak about some of the tools that are used in the Afan tradition before we continue. So thank you all for your time and your attention. Stay tuned for more. Bye for now.